I have no idea what's going on, y'all. This shit is being weird.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Up the middle, it's Williams. He's across midfield and into Miami territory. 9 yards is the pick up there, and that'll be the second and 1. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and a yard. Play action now. Prescott. Rush cut. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing it for 9 yards here on the side. Now it's third down. Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Prescott. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. A 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up second.
Yeah, things are pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately
They work now on 2nd and 9. Prescott now. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
What the fuck? He keeps doing that. What does that mean? Somebody in chat help me out. I'm confused. can't even play a match. That shit hating. What the fuck?
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Up next, it's our main event between the New York Giants and the Miami Dolphins.
To kick off for New York.
Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing. Zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Play action, Ewers. He's getting hit blocked, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure. That incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Still at the 40 here, 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
On the shotgun, Ewers. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he has been too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up. Now, partner, I know you love your baseball analogies. That's 3 strikes right there. And this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. Good call. Now it's Jake Bailey, who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. Gunnar Olszewski will return it for the Giants. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Alert!
Wilson airing it out to start. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. It's a small shot there before his touchdown.
Complete to Jalen.
Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up second and
Here's Cam Scattergood.
37-yard line.
Oh, they're on that one. Sitting down, going to end for the loss of yards. Pass brought in by Slayton. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
First down.
All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start. Brock, last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
First and 10 now from the 46. A handoff to Tracy. He's able to drive that pile above the line. Applied by Brandon Chelsea.
Okay, that's a run that's whole home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it's going to be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
There. Green 80.
Ross out of the pistol.
Russell Wilson sacked. A loss of 14 on the play.
Good job right there.
And it's third down.
Wilson out of the pistol. Hits his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
To Tyrone Tracy.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
Spot that. Let's look. Hey, alert. Hey, 0.
Here's Wilson, fourth down. He gets downfield.
Wilson's pass.
The Giants set a great first drive and get the game's first points. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
The Giants will
Wilson
line up
throwing
for
for
the
it.
2-point
Escapes the pocket. Risky throw, and they get intercepted. Brooks comes up with it. And he'll be taken down on the edge of his own end zone at the 2.
Dolphins nothing.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line.
Check, Bobcat. 60. 3.
They pick the handoff. Now yours. Downfield describes one. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
It's a gain of 22
It's a nice completion from the rookie passer out of Texas. Good for a first down, too. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
On the shotgun, it's yours. It's a complete to his man, Tyler Hill. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
27-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Greg
His
Dolphins.
first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up second down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. They're going play action.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third and long for him here. And the incompletions continuing to sack up here. 3 straight plays as the defender knocks it away. Now it's 4th down.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time the plant was closed.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And they fail to cut the lead in half. It stays at 6.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Russ now from the gun. Action made with his running back. This is Cam Scadaboo. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
And the Giants first down.
On 1st down, it's Wilson. This is taken in by Slate on the right side. They get to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's in the 1st.
A gain of 12. First down, New York.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that 1st. That's the end of one here.
This shit is so glitchy, I can't even
6
fucking
to
play.
nothing. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Russ is cooking again. He's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
A gain of 10 yards.
They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
12, 90. Okay. 40.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. And it is knocked away. Shot to the end zone. Answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. You've been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to a third.
And the Dolphins get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Wilson's pass intercepted. The
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
4-yard line.
Let's go now.
on the boot. Defender runs off as the ball goes, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's yours. Try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Phins. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6.
Touchdown, Giants.
Well, Brock, obviously an error on the quarterback's part to make that throw, right? But credit his effort to take that pick and turn it into an even bigger play.
And the race is on. After that ball is in your hand, now it's on you. Is that
this shit,
returner to get out in front of those offensive players before they can react, change direction, and ultimately track him down. The initial advantage.
Oh, they got it. Get him second on the goal line. And he'll be taken down to the edge of his own end zone at the 2.
Giants 12. Dolphins nothing. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So they didn't call on him following the touchdown, but they do call on him here as he sends this away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Play action, yours. Defensive play, John moves incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down. In the shotgun, yours. It's complete. They get this down to 44 before he stopped. 16 on the pickup. And that is a Dolphins first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard
Big carry for Devon Leachin. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's another Dolphins.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. There's now a throw. He gets this down to the 4.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play on the field.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Yours to the air now. He's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal.
Go.
Yours throwing out of the pistol. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now they're left with 4th and goal. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. It's no good, an easy kick, but he hangs it right. But I do see a flag out there. Let's see what the call is. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Oh, that's what it is.
Well, a helpful penalty. The offense tries to cash it in. 4th and goal.
Let's go now.
They're going to try to throw for it. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Giants take over.
That one was on me. That was my fault. That was
not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. This is Neighbors. 30. And he'll go out after a huge run. Nearly down to the 25. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside gets the job done.
He's got.
It's okay. This shit is glitchy. I'm not. Yeah, no. It's too early for this shit. Back to franchise. I thought I could play online. This is why I don't play online, because that shit never want to work. The Bills. Okay. Let's do it. No, stop playing. What are you wearing for real? You ain't wearing black. I knew it. You know what? No, we're gonna do all blue. What you think, Donna? All blue or all white? Let's see. Yeah, no, we're gonna do all blue.
With a Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
It's the National Football League, presented by EA Sports. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a winner in story. As it will be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins. Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They've been the talk of the NFL so far. 9 wins in their first 9 games.
And some people subscribe to a theory that a loss might not be the worst thing for them. They've had it easy all year long. How would they do handling adversity?
Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
Kickoff for Miami.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Before we get started, I just want to say, fuck Josh Allen.
6'5", that's Josh Allen.
He enjoyed watching that game tape, didn't he? Last week's game.
Good. 4 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Now, you were a little upset about the pick. I didn't know if you would play him this week or not if you were the head coach.
Hey, they got the win.
They got the win, so you're going to give him another chance?
Give him another shot.
All right, I think the ratio is pretty good. He'll try and eliminate the interception, but he wants to keep that hot streak going, throwing touchdown passes.
Coleman, the man in motion left. Into the air right away is Allen. Pitching catch to the tight end, Knox. Hang on now, we're going to pause here. We've got an injury.
Oh, nah. They ain't gonna get no Phins suit.
2nd and 7. Throwing now is Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he gets this to the 35. First gain of 5. Test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Here's Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he is going to have a Bills first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First down.
Allen to throw once more. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball through, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
I actually like Buffalo.
To throw, it's Allen.
I ain't even have to do nothing on that when he dropped that one on his own. He was wide open. Literally, I messed up the cut.
After back-to-back incompletions. Coleman, the man in motion left. Here's Allen to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. A little scary to let it fall, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Who am I starting? It's still Tolbert. Yeah. Ain't he hurt? I fell asleep on y'all, didn't I?
Tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And he couldn't get it to check out. That kicks all the way to the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And they'll be led out by their 3rd-year quarterback.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And at the end of the season, not too complete. He's got his guys playing at a very high level.
10 carries, 103 yards, and a touchdown.
Just an excellent performance from them on the ground last
That's
week.
crazy.
Thanks to an offense that is operating at a high level.
Oh, that sounds like me, though. I fell asleep on screen before.
Ready. From the shotgun, it's Young. We'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Miami. And he is going to have give the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready?
And you know what the crazy thing is? I told Tiger I didn't want to pull Ricky last night either.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. Play action, they'll throw. Throw inside, complete. That's Washington.
Well, stayed in playing. Like, who all like, 'cause I know Tiger left, and then it was me, Queen, Odo, you. Was Sunday there too?
It's Young off play action. As he throws there, incomplete. Now a second and 10.
Brings up second and
Willie was there too, because I remember him killing me.
Again, it's Young. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5".
Yeah, it was 10 of us. Yeah.
Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. This will be the 8th play of the drive.
Well, now, if any of y'all were here last night, now hey, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Even while I was asleep. Yeah. It was the last one that Tiger played. I went to sleep right after that. Cause I said good night. I don't remember if I told y'all good night or not, but I remember telling Tiger good night.
That's good for a first down. His second catch of the opening drive.
A nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here. This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
Here we go, set, ready.
To the air once more, Young.
10.
2 yards in the middle there. And that's going to bring up second down.
It's second and 8 at the
Ready,
Bills'
ready.
11-yard line.
52 blue. Hut, hut.
Now Young.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And the Dolphins will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7.
11-play drive. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From the end zone, it's Strong.
Ooh, I grabbed this. Good shit.
Costly mistake there when the return game around is not how you want to answer an opening touchdown.
Yeah, and your defense is asking you a lot of questions right now because you're already down 7-0. You turn the ball over, they've got to go right back out there to try to keep it from getting to 14-0. It's intercepted.
Wow.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to put it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
Ain't it like more?
Here are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. 18
Who was the last imposter?
He's hoping to have the same type of game, but he's going up against the #1 defense in the league, and they're very good at fitting the run. So now you've got to think offensive strategy, maybe a little more play action.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. He brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 26.
Let's go. Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. But the Steelers were able to score the first time back. It's good to have
I got them both.
things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team. And they'll use it out of the back.
Damn, I wanted my rematch with Sunday.
Get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago.
It's okay. I got her next weekend. She gonna be the first one to go when I'm imposter.
Ready,
Now
set.
first and 10 at the 11.
Ready.
Young. He's got his lead stride complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Awesome.
Second and 2.
Triple 38.
Awesome. That's perfect.
To throw, Young. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. His 4th touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins are on to a 13-0 first-quarter lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Sanders now to have the extra point. And it's good. And they've jumped out here to a quick
Thinking about
14-0
game switch.
first-quarter lead.
How y'all feel about it's either 2K or college football?
And it winds up in 6 points.
I'm gonna say 2K for tomorrow, but I think we might do it today. We might find something new tomorrow. We might do Spider-Man tomorrow. What y'all think?
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll be in there. If you need a partner, I got you. I'm always down for some time. Shit, if you want to win something right now, we can.
First half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category.
Yeah, I heard last night.
To the air. He's got him in. That's Coleman. And they get this up past the 25.
That sounds like fun.
Now second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Allen running the option to the left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Now during that run, an injury here. We've got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. This is picked up by the Dolphins. He's going to get this one to the tree.
I really could have ran that back if I was paying attention. No.
This is intercepted. My goodness.
Pick that up. Oh, right back. Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game. If the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Yeah, most bad. You know, they should have managed to come back. What are we doing? Head to head.
Sanders on for the extra point. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Makes the score.
They got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone.
The last time I played COD multiplayer was with my baby mama. Actually, no, that's cap. That's cap. No, that's the truth. Tiger was there too, though.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And a nice return, and he's going to pay for it as they knock him down at the end. Here's come to the line to start their next drive.
Tiger was there too.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you've down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going.
No.
Yeah, and sometimes
No.
years that this is an important possession, but I think that
Wait. Please come back.
has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in real history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
This is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, I had more good days on multiplayer too.
They've got to look in the mirror
6. Multiplayer on 7 is a little.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
30, strike, 3.
Following the fumble recovery, Young. And this one's incomplete. These 2 teams, you might recall, met up back in September in week 3.
Bring him back.
The Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami.
Ready.
Here's Young from the shotgun. And he hits him in stride. That will be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 21-0 our score after one. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Set.
Play action. Young. These guys moving across the road. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll get a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Set. Ready.
Off the play fake, Young. This is caught. And the Dolphins are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Yeah, thank you.
Coming in late.
That's interference.
That might be PI. So the flag thrown for the contact mark off the
Automatic
yardage.
first down.
And sometimes you just read a hitch route way too fast. You get there before you're supposed to, and there's the penalty.
I was reading it way too fast. He didn't read it fast. But they hung it on him.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll throw again. Yeah.
That's to be done.
Touchdown, Miami. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins continue to pull away here this first half. So we'll see what Young and his guys can do here as they walk up for the 2-point try.
The Dolphins.
They'll try and throw for it. This is good. It's good. Extends their lead by 2 more. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strengths.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up.
No.
The 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
That was a nice run.
So possession will stay the same.
The offense retains possession.
From midfield, here's Allen. Throwing the out, incomplete. It's Coleman.
Allen's pass.
They'll let go to him. The slot catches another one.
Until they stop him. Why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
It's Josh Palmer. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line.
And the Bills.
Now Allen again. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir.
What that is?
Down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
12 more yards.
12 more yards there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's going to be
See? Can we begin with that?
maybe just a slight detour pressure on. What's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. More man in motion. To throw, it's Allen. Fighting more on the out route for the completion. So you get 2 yards on the completion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Allen. His hands are up. Couldn't bring it in. He's symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met it as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
36-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
Mitch Wishnowsky
Here's
sets
the
the
Bills
kickoff.
kickoff unit out as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Dolphins take over.
The Dolphins offense and Bryce Young headed back onto the field. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Here we go.
They are, for the moment, the best team in football. 9-0 entering play here. And Charles, I don't know if we call them a surprise. 9-0, but the way that they have been winning definitely opens up other guys around the NFL.
Well, what we've seen from them so far this season, you can't stop them on offense, you can't score on them on defense. So to me, if you're going to play against them, you have to bring your best game and hope they throw a clunker in that day to give yourself a chance.
On the double.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. On play action, Young. He finds a man in the crosser. Brought down, but able to get it to his 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Young will set to throw. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Made by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start with an option. He wants the football. This is picked up by the Dolphins. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
I would be tripping about dropping it and nothing because I know I'm going to get it back. That's all good.
Black, 95 cents.
I get it right
Check
back.
on the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The receiver complete. Oh, look at the juke. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. 38 yards. Dolphins just continue to roll. I'll say one thing, Charles. You're getting really good practice here breaking down touchdowns. What did you see there?
Well, the same thing I've seen over and over and over in this first half. My simulating analysis, Brandon, this offense is absolutely taking no prisoners.
Oh, snapper. Oh, my God.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Makes the score.
They certainly made quick work of that. Ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. First nice work on the return. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles, but they've got to take care of the football and do better here in this possession. It's certainly been a tough stretch, but all those units in there kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them. Get out there now, get some points on this drive. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
86, Dalton Kincaid. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Allen. Swinging this up wide here for Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Who's that? He's telling me that's Cook.
Looks like the running back.
He's telling that's Cook.
Is the one who's down.
That's good.
Here's Allen. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30
yards. That's another Bills first down.
Here's Allen to throw it. Swing around to the top. Palmer.
Josh.
And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
First down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. This is Coleman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Keon Coleman from 19 yards away. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. But he will not be able to bring this one back in the extra point attempt. Unsuccessful.
I remember when they changed the rule, and there's a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. How is this going to affect Phins having to kick a longer one now? Much more field goal attempt. The defensive guy saw it as an opportunity to get.
See guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
And get 2 points.
they can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
And the drive starts with a run from Ochoa. That's a good hard run there as he pushes way forward from that 5. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Ochoa. And they'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there.
Good morning.
That's good.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. He finds his traffic back there. Trying to tackle that gets him some
Who's ball with him?
inside the 30. Now hang on, we got an injured player down there. Oh boy, that's
Get him
Odell
off of
Beckham
me.
Jr. OBJ who's hurting. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
Gotta put that. What's wrong with him?
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing, Young. His pass is intercepted for the 14th time. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The offense ready to go for their next drive. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Cook on the gun. And the defense obviously expecting run as well as able to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a first down there. I'm sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run.
It's a game 2. That's good.
Allen looks to throw. Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
Got his ass. He's getting cornerback of the year, or defensive player of the year. And I swear, from day one, he came in going hard. It's crazy.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Following the interception,
For sure, I was complaining myself.
2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. So not much time to speak of remaining this first half as the kick's away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensive. Intercepted for the third time.
They gave me another.
And a potential turning point as they get the football in very good field position late in this first half. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force it.
Oh, damn. I got you. I didn't know it was that loud. Hold on.
Entering settings screen, you have 28 options.
Is
Menu
it the
narration
music that's
option
too
is set
loud
to off is
or the
selected.
voices? Is this better?
So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allow him to make turnover to hurt.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Trouble. Black. 95. Ready?
Oh, damn it. I knew it. Hola, 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 hola. Ooh, I got it back. Stop playing.
Okay, Brandon, thank you.
Week 10, Veterans Day coming up on Tuesday, by the way. We salute all the brave men and women who keep our country safe. This one's for you. Here we go with the highlights. And it's Ray McCloud. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Falcons had to work for it, but they win it by a field goal. From there, let's go out to Denver, checking in on the Broncos. They're playing host to the Las Vegas Raiders.
We're going to go back, though, after this. I just wanted to play till halftime.
Pollard. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Broncos continue to run through the NFL. They are now 9-1 with the victory here. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston. It's the Texans hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And it's Cade Stover.
Yeah, go back to playing head-to-head, playing online against a person. I was when I first started.
A final look there at the rest of the scores from Week 10 with Cincinnati, Dallas, Kansas City, and Tennessee all on their bye. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters, as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Dang. I have to finish this out. I can't go back in. Wrong read. That was a horrible read.
Here we go. Set. Ready?
Nice catch. Contested too. I love that. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Let's switch this back.
Set. Ready?
Mm. Mm.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line. He was brought down by Taylor Rapp. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 11-yard line. That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Mm. Oh, okay. First and 10 at the 25-yard line. Incomplete from the contact. It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
To the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be returned.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now as they get set to take over here. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive will have the issue in the first half as well. And that's really unfortunate for them to put this game out of
That's crazy. doing them dirty in their own. Well, no, this isn't their field. This is my field. Never mind.
These guys hardly got a chance to catch their breath there before the turnover, but they don't get complaining about it.
Ready? He's brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. A gain of 9 yards.
Watch out now. I'm taking screws.
For a Dolphins first down. A gain of 19 yards. That's another Dolphins first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
Set. Hut.
Jason Sanders for the extra point. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
At their own 26-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. And the Bills first down. A gain of 9 yards. That's good.
All right. After this quarter, we're going back to head to head. Oh, we want to put some showdown. I mean, showdown. Superstar KO. What am I talking about? Showdown.
It leads to second and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Complete to number 4. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
The offense on third down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
Come
This
on.
will be
Set.
third and
Set.
5.
Ah, frick. We def going for that.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
And the Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line. Young's pass intended for Moses Washington. Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Let's go now. Hut.
I like that. Damn. Damn it. How? Wait. I'm gonna fail my drive. Damn it. I didn't.
Set. Ready.
Come on now.
Taron Johnson brought him down. A 7-yard loss. Brings up third down.
Set.
Jason Sanders for the Dolphin field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
Run down the clock.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
He hasn't missed all year long. Congrats on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The Bills take over first and 10. Makes the score Dolphins 78, Bills 12.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Bull. That's bull.